It looks a bit bleak out there, doesn't it? You'd think they had nothing to eat. Truth is though, they do. So, afternoon world. This is a little bit of a impromptu. I have no idea how well this is going to come across because I don't know how much signal I've got. I don't even know if I'm transmitting this, so I could be just talking to myself. Who knows? No one's expecting me to do a live today, so I don't expect many of you to join me. Anyway, so yeah, afternoon. Welcome to a slightly sunny Sunday, 22nd of February. I'm just wandering around over to the farm to look at the ground, to look at the grass, which is remarkably good, and to look at Will's sheep to see how much they've got left. I can see some of you are saying hello. I can't, I've got no glasses on, and this is on my phone. I can't read the messages, or with great difficulty, so I might answer a couple. Somebody from Holland, whoever that is from Holland, good afternoon, and good evening, good afternoon, hello, hello. So yes, you are hearing me. This is going to be quite short. I'm not going to loiter around for long. Literally, I'm going back to the car, which is up at the barn up there, and then Samantha, my oldest daughter, has spotted me and she's invited me for a cup of tea. So I'm going over to the cottage, which is over there, and having a cup of tea. But I just thought, you know, it's got some sunshine. Look, big yellow thing in the sky. So I thought I'd share it with you. So, oh, probably there's 114 people there. I expected about 4. So, yeah, yes, good afternoon. Like I said, I'm sorry I can't answer your messages. This is a spur of the moment thing. I just thought I'll just do it. I've got no glasses. I can't read the small print on my phone screen, so you're just gonna have to listen to me waffle on for a minute and complaining about the wet weather like that down there. The state of it. A lot of the farm is like this. It's just soaking wet. And if you look down across, got the seagulls down over there. I can zoom with this, look. Oh, got a dirty great big pond in the corner of Redlands. That's all been chewed off by the sheep. So a lot of the hedge work has been done. It's not going to get finished. It's too wet. I'm not going to come out here. Andy has been out on Reg's tractor for a couple of days where it rained less. I think Andy was bored. And Reg basically told me, by the way, Andy's cutting your edges. It's like, oh, all right then, if you insist. But anyway, can you hear me over this wind? Because it is windy. So just say yes in big capital letters or no if you can or can't. I might be able to read capitals. What have we got in here? Afternoon, really nice, okay. Timmy Beasley said, hello Timmy. Sharon Berristock, oh, you can read that. Hello Sharon. Pete was just catching up. Lord Nick, hello Nick. What a lovely surprise. Yeah, it's a surprise to me as well, mate. Don't worry about it. Oh, mate, my primary job this afternoon, which you'll see because there is a video of me doing this afternoon, is to come over and find 2 more water meters. I'm having a fight with the water board at the minute. So we've got 4 water meters on the farm. They're all shut off. They've been shut off for years. And they sent me a bill for over £1,000. Bearing in mind, I only took the farm on from my dad as far as the water board is concerned February last year. And the water board have basically told me that in the last 12 months, since last February, 4 water meters have cost me about £1,100. So, and that's estimated readings and stuff like that. So I've had to go around all the water meters and take photographs and go, it's turned off, hasn't moved, what you're talking about. And I'm pretty annoyed with them. They keep sending me these threatening letters. And threatening letters don't work with me. I tend to get all belligerent and stuff. So anyway, hello Ian, where is Emma? Emma, I believe, is buying a goldfish. for Millie. As I understand, Millie wanted a goldfish. Emma told her if she was good, she could have one. They went to the pet store yesterday and bought the tank, which was, I thought was a goldfish bowl. 88 quid she spent on this bloody fish. And then they've gone back this afternoon to buy some fish, which was only 12 quid. I don't know, so I reckon they saw her coming. Farmer P, £100. Well, if you're offering, I don't mind. Say hello to my best friend Samantha. I will, Simon. Henry Hurricane, hello, afternoon. Kevin, good afternoon. Phil C, yay, we're going round. No. I'm not taking you into Samantha's for a cup of tea. That's, Emma does that. No. I will have this turned off in the next 5 minutes when I get to the gate. This is just a quick Sunday afternoon impromptu. Hello, this is where I am. This is what I'm doing. Farmer outstanding in his field. Some might question that, but yeah, there you are. So that's what I've done. So a little bit of, how many, does it count how long have I been here? 6 minutes it's taken me to walk from over there to here. So you might get a 10-minute live. I don't know. So yeah, maybe we chat in caps, it will help you. Yes, Pete, I can read that. You put it in caps locks, I can read that. Give me a. So afternoon Farmer P from Andy. Afternoon Simon, yes. Andy from England, yes. Oh, I'm way behind on them. Oh, crumbs. My phone hasn't been keeping up the messages. Sorry. So, Massey Mike. Hello, Massey Mike. Hello, mate. All right. Fred Harrowan, good afternoon. Have I sold my last bit of barley? No, I've just been in the barn, actually. I looked at that. Regis Manitou is repaired. So hopefully that's going to be going out this week. Fingers crossed, that's going out this week. That'll be the end of that gone. I'll have a little bit of money in the account then. I've actually spent a bit of money this week. So, spoiler alert, because I ain't going to tell you what I've done. I bought something for the tractor. The only clue I'm going to give you is I looked at it at Llama and said to Emma, I think that might be good for us. So, it's a hi from sunny Florida. Good afternoon, Farmer P. Degrees. 15 degrees. Have you washed your rain gauge? No, Sylvia, I haven't washed. Do you know what? I'm half tempted not to wash my rain gauge because I've had 3 or 4 people message me about the state of my rain gauge. All women, I would like to add. Not one bloke has complained about the state of my rain gauge. It's been all women. And I don't know, it's a bit like poking the bear. So, I know, I might see if I can write hi in the green slime. I don't think I can write hi, so but yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's it. There's not much more I can tell you. It's literally, I just come out, I whipped my phone out, like you do. I thought I'll have a quick hello. Like I don't, but I did today. Steve Dish from Texas. Steve, shall we survey the new? Shall we survey? Shh, Phil, that's a secret. We haven't done that yet. Shh, no one knows about that. GPS goes. Okay, what's that? You're guessing. To pay 4 charge on your wormies as well. Yes. So for our water meters, I think they want £87 a year just for the privilege of having water on the site, even though we don't use it, and they know we don't use it. But and they told me that if I want, I can have the water meters taken off. I can have them blanked off. That's free. They won't charge me for that, and then they won't charge me again. But should I ever want to reinstate that water meter, which we might in the next couple of years, because there are plans for developing the farm over here to the farm, not just the poo heap, but you know, there are plans, and some of you have got wind of it, and we might need some water for livestock over here. So if I want to put the water meters back, Then they come back in and they can put them back in, but there's quite a big charge to put them back. And it's like, we're having a battle anyway, because when the water board put the main through the farm, not just this farm, but all the farms, part of the sweetener for the deal, for digging up all the farmers and to put the water meters in, or water main in, was that the farmers, anybody who owned land with that pipe, didn't have to pay for the water. They could have a free supply. So, and that is written into the deeds, or the way leave. Unfortunately, I cannot find my Uncle Jack's copy of the way leave, and strangely, the water board can't find their copy. How spooky is that? You wouldn't think they'd lose that, would you? But yeah, anyway, so 205 people, God blimey, I always feel popular. You need to clean your tractor. Yes, I do. But if I do, it's going to get dirty again. Right, it is 4:47. I am heading back towards my van. When I get to that gate, this live will finish. So yeah, it was fun having a little chat with you. I'm sorry I couldn't answer many questions, but caps locks did help for sure. Thank you for sending live for 10 minutes. That's all right. Who said that? Simon Glanville. You're welcome, Simon. I have an idea of the plans for the farm. Yes, you might. Indeed, you might. Right. As my brother just turned up, so I'm going to go and have a chat with him. I'll see you guys 6 o'clock. Bye bye.